Hello, my name is Shayla Morgan, and I am going to talk about the professional disposition of learners and some that I possess, and others that I need some work on. So, first, I'll go ahead and define it. So, dispositions are the values, commitments, and professional ethics that influence behaviors towards students, families, colleagues, and communities, and that affects student learning and achievement, motivation and development, as well as the educator's own professional growth. So, I am going to go back here real quick. Um, High expectations. Um, I am a person who believes that all children can learn no matter what. I feel like as a teacher, my role is to find out how that child learns. And so, whatever learning style that is, it's my job to figure out what that child's strength is. And once I do, then I'm okay. Now that they know this, let's move up to here. Now let's move up to here. So I don't believe that you should be stagnant in your teaching. You should be able to teach your children to their highest, get them to the highest that they can be. Another thing is I have great respect for diversity. I actually really love it, and I feel like children learn better when they are around, when they are exposed to different cultures. I mean, the world itself is like a melting pot of cultures, so we learn better when we know more about people in the world. And so when we have a multicultural classroom, I think that's amazing to learn about how other people live and how they see life and things. So I think that's a great learning opportunity for all children. I think that building positive relationships with students and families is very important. You always want to be on a two-way street with families. Always want to have open communication with them. It's very important to have professional conduct, to be honest, to be compassionate, guide them through problem solving, take time to understand their issues, especially in my experience working with inner city children and children that, what do you want to say, dealt with trauma and things like that. You have to be very open-minded and willing to understand when they're going through things. As far as things that need to be worked on, and me, reflection. I am a person who I don't like criticism, but I know that I learn from it. And when I have to reflect on where I was not strong at, it's very difficult for me.